love this square, watching all the goings on. Years ago, you'd never have thought of sitting here eating your lunch, but it's a lot more cosmopolitan nowadays. People know how to behave themselves. We're all Europeans now, Sadie. If you'd the weather, you could be sitting in Paris or Rome, watching all the lovely young fellas with their shirts off.
God, leave me alone.
Says nae ball games. Can you not read?
Shut up, you old dick.
I hate this bloody park.
You know, picnic in Bosnia.
You smell shite.
Oh.
It smells shite, mate.
Oh, aye, that's what it'll be, eh, Jack? Because that's what I made up this morning. 2 pieces and shite. Here, there's a flask of piss to go along with it.
I'm not imagining it. I can definitely smell shite. Oh. That's brand new, you know. Fresh out the station, that.
Of course, that's all people use this park for nowadays, Jack, you know? Bring their dogs down so they can empty their guts.
Used to be all go in this park years ago.
Aye.
Yeah, there were a bandstand, sure. Swing park. Wee sand pit. Used to could get a pokey hat out of that place over there.
Do you not think somebody should bring a camera down here, right, and catch these lazy bastards, you know? Letting their dogs do their manky business all over the bloody park.
Aye. I'd be like, here you, get that picked up. Aye. Get that muck disposed of, aye.
Aye.
Sit.
Jesus.
I know you didn't it?
What?
My dad being a big tub right apart, man.
No.
No, your park, doesn't matter where in.
You think I should pick that up, but didn't you?
No.
Aye, you do. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it there where it is.
Smashing.
Isn't that right, Kaiser? You make use pick it up, but...
Aye, I'm sure you could, aye.
That's what you do, make them pick it up, put it in the bin, horns all shite. Right, come on, Kaiser. Come on, hurry up.
I hate this park.
Aye. Me and all.
Hurdy-gurdy-gurdy in the windy box.
Here, what about that bench there?
Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. What are you doing up here? You don't live in this block. Are you visiting somebody? Is that compost? Will you be tidying that up? I hope you're going to move that bench. What is it you're doing?
Yes, 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 yes. And mind your own business, you nosy old cow.
Oh, listen, it was a 60s film. Hold on. Here, you two old duffers do nothing all day apart from watch the telly. What's the name of that horror film? 60s. Big fella. Nearly got Frankenstein.
Attack of the Lazy Bastard Barman.
Arsehole barman for the swamp.
I married the Dubber Barman for the Clansman.
2 pints.
I don't know why I don't bar you two.
That's because you fancy us, you big roofter.
That's right. And when you're all finished looking at our asses, could you get us with 2 pints, please, Bobby?
Ach, I don't know, Jack. See, if I was 20 years younger, I would have butchered that clown in the park right into the pond.
Aye. I'd have stuck my horn right down that dog's throat and ripped this bastard lungs out there.
Easy, Tiger. Who's getting it now?
Ach, some arsehole, Ned, lording it down that park.
You one of them big devil dogs.
Oh, aye. And what were you going to do, eh? Rip its lungs out, was it?
If need be.
Aye.
And what are you doing while this carnage is going on? Giving the Ned a scheme booting, no doubt.
Naturally.
What I wouldn't give to be ringside at that fight, eh? A pair of frail old men against a big handy bastard and his wane-eating Doug. In my heart, I'd be rooting for my pals, but in my pocket would be a betting slip with Ned and Doug written on it. A couple of ages.
Heart, bloody heart.
Anyway, we're not going back into that park again. It's had it.
Ah, you're quite right. I'll not be back either.
What's for the plan?
Let's just say that this here is the reason that we won't have to go back to that shitty park anymore. Oh, nice, Eric. A Pieris japonica. Low maintenance, very rewarding to look at.
What's that you've got?
This, Eric, is a eucalyptus tree. Nice scent, aromatic. 40 feet and 10-year unmaintained.
Nice.
Right, Percy Thrower, spill it.
I can't.
Get it dealt.
No. It'll be a nice surprise for you, that's all I'm saying.
Eh?
Look, yous live on the same landing as Isa, right? And Isa is the Daily Bugle. The Gestapo. Before long she'd have you strapped to a chair, drilling your teeth trying to get it out of you.
She can do that all day to me. I wear falsers.
No. This is too big. She can't find out about it. Your information casualties. You'll just have to bide your time.
Oh, hello, Aisha.
Hello, Naveed. There you are.
So, tell us all the latest gossip from Runabout. Bearing in mind, though, you have less than 1 minute because Colombo's going to start.
1 minute? Right. All the houses in Samson Court are to get double glazed for nothing because the council's doing them. Now, that would suggest to me that my block might be next, but Jeannie Maguire says no to hold my breath because that's 3 years they've been waiting. That's Jeannie's boy working now. He didn't want the job, but she made him take it to pay for the damage in the laundromat. Good news for the bookie's brother. He'll no lose his eye. He'll never look right at the soul, but he'll get to keep it. And here, I caught Tam and Big Arthur up to no good the day in the foyer, lifting benches and plants and all sorts, having a clue what's going on there, Naveed. But I'll fin it, because I know Winston's at the back yet. Oh, and here, best for last, you mind old Ronnie, him that was on Mastermind. Well, here, there's your programme there, Tam, at a time.
Oh, no, you're all right. It's only William Shatner. Lot of shite. So, old Ronnie, eh? What was his chosen subject again?
World War II. He lost by 1 point because he passed in Bismarck.
The most famous boat in the war. Tit.
He's in the loony bin. Huh? He was stripped down to his drawers, dancing away in George Square. Me and Sadie seen him.
Oh, Jesus. That's a shame, eh? Another good customer down.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm coming to you.
You're coming to me? I was coming to you.
You were at me last night.
Are you sure? Did you not come to me? We watched that chef bollocks.
Was that on the night before?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what then. You take your biscuits back in there, I'll come into you and we'll eat these. What was it you were bringing anyway?
Hey, Turk's tea cakes, the daddy of them all.
Oh, accept no substitutes. Very impressive. Ah, well, we'll wear into them as well, eh?
No, that's not how it works. These would be getting it if I was coming to you. What were you bringing?
Sad to announce, rich tea. Apologies for that. Oh, come on, we'll wear into yours.
Indeed we will not. These go back into the cupboard until such times as I come to you. Those are the rules.
Oh, that's right now. You couldn't very well go into a man's house and eat all his biscuits. That would be lawlessness. It would be anarchy. It would be the beginning of the downward spiral.
Oh, shut up. Right, we'll have one each, but we're no finishing them.
Oh, is that them done? They were smashing. Christ, you really think you could eat 3?
That's because you had 4.
Pish, I had 3.
Would you like me to prove it?
Yes, I would enjoy that. Present your case.
Right. You do this really annoying thing, Jack, where you take the foil and you roll it up into a wee ball. You've always done it. It's like obsessive behaviour. Now, observe the remains. You can clearly see 4 bars.
Right, I'll accept that. 4, eh? Wait a minute. Obsessive behaviour? What do you call that? You've got tension in your anus. That's what they call that.
Thank you, Sigmund.
Yeah, well, they've got hospitals for people like you. You're going to end up like Ronnie.
Jeez, oh, Ronnie, eh? What do you make of that, Jack?
Aye. According to Navid, he was running about in his small smack bang in the middle of Georgie Square, daft.
What a come doon. From mastermind to your scants.
He used to be in that library every day. Maybe we used to see him.
Aye.
Boning up on book after book about war boats.
Aye, you know, he knew everything there was to know. The Hood, USS Indianapolis.
Aye. U-boats. He even knew the sizes of all the guns down to the last inch. And what's the one thing he forgets?
Bismarck!
Doolally old bastard, eh? Even Magnus was sniggering, eh?
So, do you think he just snapped then?
Well, his boy came and got him and put him in Bulgarnic Sanatorium.
Well, I would shoot myself before I went in there. Both barrels. Blam!
Would you know? What if you were too feeble-minded to shoot yourself, eh? Oof! Next thing you know, you're sitting there getting spoon-fed by some big bastard nurse with a moustache who would rather see you dead.
Well, you'd be sitting next to me.
Eh?
Aye, stinking the place out because you'd shat yourself. And you don't have the strength to lift your skinny arm to get MD interested in cleaning it up.
Ah, well, I need to go and see him.
Aye, we'll go tomorrow.
You could have fitted me up.
Eh?
When I went for a pish, you could have easily taken one of your nice flat wrappers, rolled it into a wee ball, and placed it next to mine.
Good theory, Jack. Plausible. And it could have happened just like that were it not for the fact that you are a greedy bastard. The prosecution arrests. Oh, hey, oh, I've got to clean that up.
Here, you.
Who, me?
Aye, you. Algin.
Aye, what is it?
What are you doing with that bush? Are you George Bush?
Ah, George Bush. Ask him if he's Kate Bush, man. Ask him.
Shut up, man, shut up. Are you Kate Bush?
Aye, that's right. Couple of Egypts.
Sing us a song, Kate Bush.
Quality, man. Make him sing, man. Make him sing.
Hold on a second, son. See yous two. See if I wasn't getting on this bus, I'd come out there and I'd rip your arms off, you wee tit, and batter the shite out of your pal with them. Yous two have ripped the bloody arse out of that park, you pair of inbred freak show bastards. Aye, look at yous now, eh? Not so smart as soon as somebody stands up to you. You're strapped down and you're skinny wee arseholes, come on. Only kidding. Maybe £60 worth of devil dog and tapping, tearing at me, trying to eat me. The whole time I'm giving it body blows. I must have hit it about 40 times in the gut. Nothing. I didn't even wind it. Gnash, tear, bite, slash. Then I managed to get my thumb into its eye, but all I've done then is annoy it. I'll tell you one thing though, I didn't go thirsty. I must have drunk about a pint of his slabbers. So how did you get it off you? I didn't. It clocked a wee dug and went away and pumped it. It's a monster. It should be destroyed.
Take a whiskey, Winston. That'll settle you. Not to worry, eh? I hear your wee project's nearly finished.
That's right, Eric. We open tonight.
Ah, Chris isn't so bad.
Aye. Well-kept grounds and that, eh?
Aye.
Smell my fingers!
Get it, silly.
Get them smelt. It's the good stuff, eh?
All right, fella.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Alex, okay, calm down. Now, in you go, in you go. Hello, gentlemen. Can I help you?
Aye, we're here to see our pal Ronnie Wilson.
Oh, yes, Ronnie. And see you've already met Alex.
Aye, it's a sin, that, isn't it?
This way, then. It's a big old building, this.
Aye.
Typically Victorian. We've done a fair amount of work to it over the years.
Aye, yeah.
It would have been quite literally bedlam in here 100 years ago. When I first came here, you'd be surprised at some of the cases. In here for years for as little as underage pregnancy.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mild depression. Of course, that was the days before Prozac and what have you. Anyway, if you'd like to wait here.
Oh, here, eh?
Oh, the countdown ladies sing this song. Do da, do da. The countdown practice 5 hours long. Do da, do da, day. Do da, do da, day. Hey!
See me by now.
Jack, me up. Wait a minute.
No way, Jose, I'm out of here.
What, Ronnie?
Anywho.
Calm down. At least let's get a look at him. That's what we came for.
Victor, no. This place gives me the fear.
Shh. There he is there.
Oof. I'm the one to look. Is he acting daft? Has he done up like a woman? Is he chugging his cell?
Oh. It looks fine. Oh.
Gooey.
Hello, Winston.
Who's that, you bastard? You doing up here?
Open the landing.
Open it for who?
Mr. Sinclair.
You're aye helping out, aren't you? Aye doing your returns. That's how you keep in tap with everybody's business, isn't it?
What's your business, Winston?
What do you mean?
What's in behind that door?
Oh, you'd love to know what's behind that door, wouldn't you? It's killing you not knowing what's behind that door.
Winston, cards on the table. I'm a nosy bastard. I can't know what's in behind that door.
Isa, see if you were to take out a Colt 45 for that bag there and jam it up against my ear. I still wouldn't tell you. You'd just have to shoot me. What's that?
That's my mobile phone. My son Colin bought it for me in case I should take a fall or that, you know, emergencies. I don't even have to dial his number. I press that, phone book, see, Colin comes up, Craiglang Library, council. They're that fiddly things. I've made that mistake a few times. I've meant to call her Colin and ended up talking to the council.
All right, I'll take you through the door. Do you promise not to breathe a word to any living soul about what you're about to see? Isa?
I promise.
Right. Come with me. All right, Isa. Not a word now to anybody.
No a word to anybody.
Isa! Isa!
It's too good. It's too good. People have to know.
Isa, you promised not a word to anybody. They'll take our office. Promise me!
Promise. You'll choke me, Winston. Let go.
Only if you promise not to tell anybody.
I will do.
Right.
You look fine, Ronnie.
Yeah, I must say, you do look all right, aye?
Well, of course I look all right. There's he whole wrong with me.
With all due respect, Ronnie, they'll all be saying that in here, eh? There's nothing wrong with me, let me out.
Look, you two, I'm fine. I had one goofy turn in George Square.
A goofy turn, Ronnie. I mean, come on, it's not as if you just went dizzy. You were right down to your scants, running about, shouting and bawling like a daft outside the city chambers.
I know. I'll tell you what happened. I bought a magazine out of W.H. Smith's and a pie out of Greg's. And I thought, I'll plonk myself outside on George Square and have a wee read. I'm reading an article about pensioners that up sticks and go abroad, and I doze off. I don't know how long I was asleep for, a minute, an hour, maybe, I don't know. But next thing I know, I wake up and I'm 10-year-old. I'm on a beach. It's roasting, I'm telling you. It didn't seem like a dream or anything. It was real to me. So I whips off the clays and I'm running about. I gets lifted. And I didn't come to till I'm sitting in the back of the paddy wagon and I'm saying I'm all right. 2 hours later, my Norman signs me in here. Bastard.
So you're all right now?
Oh, really, I'm fine, really.
Well, you look fine to me. Does he seem fine to you, Victor?
Which boat during World War II was sunk off the coast of...
Bloody Bismarck! That doesn't prove anything. Let me ask you a question. How many Jap Zero aeroplanes struck the Cornelius on July the 27th, 1944?
Oh, I know you're asking. It's a cracker, aye. Do you know how many it is?
I would be guessing, Jack. I'd say about 4 or something.
Nah, 4's too many. 3, 2. Say 2, say 2.
We're saying...
Never mind what you're saying. It was 14.
14, Jesus.
You just didn't know that. Who's the dafty knew?
14. Bang, 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 bang. But you think somebody would have phoned somebody else after the first 2 or 3?
You see, the Japs was fly, though, Jack. Always took out the communications first, you know.
Aye, they're fly bastards, aren't they?
Listen to you, it's the pair of yous that should be in here, no me.
Can you not just sign yourself out, Ronnie?
No. It has to be Norman that does it. He's my only next of kin.
Where is he?
Norwich. And says he can't get back up for another 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
I'm telling you, if I'm in here for another 2 hours, I'll be as doolally as all these other bastards.
So, you're his brothers?
Yes, that's right. We're his next of kins.
We've come from abroad.
Really? Where?
Canada.
Australia. Kinda Australia.
That's right, New Zealand.
Aye.
Sign here and here again.
Oh no, Jack, I insist.
Dum, dum, do.
Is that us then?
No, unless you want to stay for your tea.
Stay for your tea.
Please, have him for your tea.
Come on.
Oh, Sadie, thank God you're in.
Hello, Isa.
You will never guess what Winston showed me.
What did Winston show you?
I knew you couldn't keep quiet. I knew this would be your first port of call. Coming down here to blab to your wee pal, eh? Come here, you slabber cabbage!
When will we have the unveiling?
As soon as we get these dinners.
No. We need to wait for Jack and Victor first. I haven't said a word to them. That'll be good. Bobby, pint of lager.
No problem. Is it a hair of the dog?
Oh, ha, very funny. I'd like to see how you would have coped with £60 worth of devil dog and tappy. You'd have snapped like a twig.
Oh, no, me. You see, the proper way to render an angry dog helpless is to simply insert a digit up the dog's rectum. Huh? Boom. Bob's your uncle. It releases its grip, and you are a free man.
You're serious there, Bobby?
So what do you do after you've inserted your finger into the dog's arse? Have a wee cuddle? A post-coital cigarette, eh? Plan the future? Puppies, maybe? Away you go, you queer hawk.
That never be you.
Jesus, Isa, what is it?
I've just been sitting with Big Arthur, Jeannie Cassidy and Toby Kinneborough, and they were delighted to inform me of what I've been told not to mention to a soul. No, that makes me look like a horsewhip. Like I'm in the dark. Like I know nothing. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Isa, look at the state of you all raging. Just calm down.
Stick a finger up her arse. That'll cool her beans.
Oh, Ronnie, how you doing?
He's fine. I could use a drink, so give him peace, Isa.
Right, usual for us, Bobby. And what is it you take, a Guinness?
Oh, lovely.
It's great to see you, Ronnie boy.
Look, the name of hell's rhyme with your face.
Oh, don't ask.
180, Winston.
Hey, 180? That's crazy prices. You'd have to be off your nut to pay prices like that. Mental, no offence, Ronnie. Oh, I've got something to show yous.
Bloody Eric. That was 15 bodies I counted. There's only supposed to be 12.
Garbage. You can get as many bodies in that lift as you like, as long as you can get the doors shut.
Rubbish. It says on the plate, 12 persons max.
You only count yourself as one person, are you?
Oh, funny guy.
Right, everybody, listen up. Now, as you all know, the park across the road is a shite hole. I'm sorry, ladies, but it is an utter shite hole. So, at great effort, a hardy band has teamed together and worked tirelessly to provide rest and proper recreation for the over 65s of Craiglang. Follow me to a new dawn. Right. That's it. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to High Park.
Oh, Jesus.
It's beautiful.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Sausages I can smell.
Indeed it is, my friend. Here, let me paint you a wee picture. Rolling sausage, paper, sit over there on the bench, and if you want, feed the duck. Come on. Right, Eric, the VIPs.
So, Winston, is this park just for night time and that?
No, any time, day or night. Whenever it gets a wee bit too much for you, just come up here.
Thanks, Eric.
Well done, Winston.
Jack, Victor.
A park! Investigation! A park! A sky park! Oh, a park in the sky!
This is rare, eh? Not having to watch your back.
Aye. No kids and skateboards cutting the toes off you.
No dug mess, you could practically come up here in your slippers.
There you are, Jack. Can we get a seat?
We've got it to 3:30, so another 10 minutes to go.
Oh, come on, Jack. We've sat here long enough, eh? Let them get a wee seat. Thank you.
Aye, enjoy it.
Quality park up there.
Aye, quality man, high up park up fine, anyway, man, anyway.
You've no business being up here.
Aye, that's right. You've got your own bloody park across the way.
We don't want that park. It's for a dog shite, man. We've got to start coming here now.
Right. You listen to me, right? This is our park, and you've no right being up here. We built this for ourselves. Can you no understand that? There's no need for you to be up here annoying us. Leave us alone.
Nah.